Okay, in today's activity, we will need help from the adult who is taking care of you today. So, that adult will need a piece of paper and a marker or a pen or whatever you can get, whatever you have at home. Okay, now, we have been working a lot on our scissor skills. So, what you can do to help us is get a marker and draw some lines. You can make them zigzags. You can make them swirly. And you can even make it straight or somewhat straight. Good job. Okay. Next thing you can do, friends, is get your scissors. Now, I only have my big scissors for my big adult hands, but you'll use the scissors that are just right for you. And I want you to hold your paper and start at the bottom. We don't want to start from the side like this. We want to start from the bottom. And turn your paper with this hand when you need to. And start cutting. What do we do when we get to this point? We have to turn, don't we? So hold your paper and turn it to the side so your scissors can get on track again. Kind of like a train track, isn't it? Choo-choo! Here we go. Now, what do we do when we get here? We turn our paper again. Do you see that? We're turning our paper with this hand. And start cutting. Then we get to that spot. Oh, we gotta turn back, don't we? Some of our friends like to tear that off. And it's okay if we do. Then we turn. There are some times that Miss Laura and I will say, don't tear, we need you to keep that. But today it's fine. We go down that way. Oh, we went past it. What do? Turn with this hand. My scissors stayed almost the same spot, didn't they? I just moved the paper. Good job. Now, sometimes I don't get on the line just right. Sometimes I feel like I make mistakes, but you know what? We're all learning. So it's just fine if that happens sometimes. Okay, now let's start on our swirly line, or whatever line that your caregiver drew for you. Start at the bottom. Use this other hand to move your paper. Okay? Hold it and start cutting. I'm turning the paper. Some of these are kind of hard, but that's okay. Why is that okay? Because we are just Learning. That's right. And we get to this swirl. We can't go any further, so we turn the page. We turn the paper. Now, you might need a little longer time to work, and that's just fine. You take all the time you need, and I'll finish mine, and then I can talk. Don't get discouraged. You're doing just fine. The straight lines are a little bit easier, aren't they? Just keep holding your paper with this hand. Now, did you notice when I was scissoring, did I ever go like that with my scissors to cut? Nope. I kept it up. And some of us at school, we have little eyes, don't we, on our scissors so that we can see our alligator eyes when our alligator goes chomping, chomp, chomp, chomp. So remember to keep your scissors straight like this. You're doing so good. Now, when you're all done, look at these really cool shapes on these papers. These are pretty neat, aren't they? That one I did tear. Now I'm wishing I wouldn't have, because that would have been a neat design.